Welcome to the consumers. My name is Greg Warren. Happy New Year. It is 2020. Tim, what?
6.
Thank you. 2026. I'm here with Tim Convey.
Hey, Greg. Happy
regular
New Year.
member of the program. Sean O'Brien.
Over here. Regular member.
Guy we're trying out. And then a guest. An old friend of mine. A very, very, very funny comedian and a great guy. My buddy, Auggie Smith.
The Auggie
doing,
here,
Auggie?
guys.
Hey, boys.
Yeah,
it's
buddy.
good to see you. We have individually all worked with each other.
Oh, yeah.
You and I did the Lake of the Ozarks together
No.
in a club that was torn down.
No.
Yes, we did.
No, you didn't.
Look at the Ozarks? No.
Something
We
like that.
did Cape.
Sure.
We did St. Charles.
Right.
And we did Omaha, maybe?
Yeah, we did that too.
Yeah.
But
And,
we never did. We never did.
Shawnee and I, we worked Lake of the Ozarks together.
Sean's got like 7 drinks.
Yeah.
What happened to the other one? There was another one up there, wasn't
I
there?
got it on backup in case things get hot.
Apparently, we're doing a 7-hour program today because the guy is really
Well, dude, look at the
hydrated.
topic, man.
Yeah?
You might have me doing backflips and stuff and
I see.
cartwheels and tricks.
I got you. Good thinking. We're sure happy to have you here.
I'm happy to see you, buddy.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Are you familiar with this program?
I'm familiar that there's a program that exists called The Consumers,
You don't know
and that
anything
you
else
guys
about
are
it?
on it.
Okay.
And I'm happy to be part of it today.
All
I've
right.
seen some of the clips when you have famous people in. I saw when Nikki was in here.
Yeah.
I saw that clip,
So you're a
and I'm just happy to be, in the same.
you're
same
a cherry
echelon.
picker then, huh? Just swoop in.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of people consume us that way, but I thought my friends would, at least check out an episode.
No,
or
I
at least
listened-
some clips. But
I listened to the one about the crayons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a big fan.
Thanks, buddy.
You
Yeah.
listened to the most
a
recent
fan.
one because you knew you were going to be on the podcast.
Yes, and I became a fan.
By the way, can I
Huge
point
fan.
out that he said crayons the way I say crayons?
Yeah, I know it's real annoying.
And
And
Oh,
the
people
fan-
get mad about it.
the people
They
don't
get
like
mad
it.
about
But
it.
I
Yeah.
say what you say,
Yeah,
and I
nobody
think
likes
we're
it.
right. And you're saying we're...
But do you know what I'm talking about?
I-
Does anybody, what? What do you even say?
I
I
just-
didn't. I thought you were talking about a tall bird. Yeah, I thought you were talking about cranes. Yeah.
The show that you did on cranes?
Yeah. And
Yeah.
I was like, we didn't do an episode on birds.
Like,
We didn't do an episode on construction
Yeah,
equipment
you went
either.
with the birds over there.
Yeah.
The deep respect I have for you for not wearing headphones, I think, is
well, there's nothing to
What's
hear.
this?
worth noting.
That's the crane kick from Karate Kid.
What do you kids write with?
A crane.
You see what I'm saying?
Same thing.
It's the same thing.
What do you say?
I say crayons.
He says
I
crayons.
basically say like cranberry, but then I
Yeah,
drop
he
the
says
berry.
crayon.
I say
and,
crayon.
and we got comments on it. You should know
And
this.
you lean in a little bit longer. You cran like you
And
don't
it's,
just like
it's
cranberry.
supposed to be
crayon.
2 syllables.
Oh yeah.
Right.
I know
Yeah.
it. I know it because it's in your act. And I'm like, they don't know what you're saying.
That's not true.
They don't. In his act, they don't know what he's saying.
Well, how are you referring to crayons in your act?
He's got a.
man.
He's a
just-
crayon act now. It's like a.
Yeah, he's right, man.
He starts with the primary. And
Yeah.
Guy does 30 minutes on crayons.
I'm talking about salmon and pink and, it gets in a fish. Real high-tech
it's
stuff,
strong.
man.
It's strong stuff.
Yeah,
It is.
yeah,
wait,
I'm
he
bringing
says.
fire.
He says. I pass. He goes. I passed crayons in first grade, and they're
Yeah.
looking at him like, "What is he talking about?"
And you say I'm supposed to say crayons.
Crayons.
Right.
Yeah, crayons.
I think that's a Northeast thing, man. I promise you. No, I'm not saying it's wrong. I'll say I'm wrong. I'm just saying we didn't say it that way.
So this is a real thing.
Somebody from the Northeast, please weigh in.
Please do.
On my dry bar, I have a joke that uses the word crayons.
Yeah, that's
And-
O'Brien's.
And I said
You
crayon.
can't do his stuff on Drive On.
Well, I think
What
I
are you
did it.
doing?
I did it first.
You can't take-
Look, I'm not saying
That's
that he
true.
stole my act. I'm just saying I did it first and he saw it, and he does it word for word the way that I do it. That's all I'm saying. You want to say that that's theft? Fine. That's you. That's you saying it. But no, that every comment, like every third comment, is how I'm mispronouncing crayons.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I said that my son is eating crayons, and they're like, "Oh, you mean what? Like the kick? Like the Ralph Macchio kick?
Yeah.
He
He's
can't
eating
eat
that?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I guess you could sort of eat a kick like so many one way of
I've
saying
eaten several.
You get
Several in my life.
metaphorically or physically.
Well, you know me. I like to go into Taekwondo places and just challenge people to fight, even though I have no training.
Yeah, he does. He likes to. He just. I'm like, we're on the road and we're walking out of lunch, and he'll be hold on a second. He'll just walk in this place. He'll just go up in the middle of class and just start popping a guy in the forehead and
flicking his head.
And man, and the first time he did it, I was like, he's got something here. He must be really good at karate, and he's got nothing. They just beat him to a pulp.
I keep thinking I'm going to learn karate.
Yeah.
Right? If nobody teaches you how to, if you just get hit enough,
it takes more
pick
than
up
that.
something.
Yeah, they're not real
Because I've
helpful.
only seen it from the aspect of the fist coming at me. Right? And I've never learned how to do that.
Yeah.
And he yells at him. He's like, "You're not helping me at all. You're not helping me. You're just beating me up."
This has been too one-sided, sir.
Yeah. We got a lot to talk about because we haven't been together in a while.
we do, man.
Yeah.
Almost 2.5 weeks.
Yeah, you guys have spent a lot of time together, Sean. and Greg.
Quite a bit.
24
Yeah.
shows
20,
since we've been together.
21,
Wow.
I think. 21. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
you're both here.
That's
Both.
insane.
Yeah, we did pretty good
Yeah,
together. We didn't
man.
get any major. Yelled at each other a few times.
We're talking about Cincinnati
How much,
and Kansas
though,
City.
Cincinnati, Kansas City. Kansas City's most recent. I did 14 shows. We did 14 shows. It was pretty awesome. I mean, let's get to what's important. We had barbecue every day.
Hey,
Oh,
wow.
nice.
Seriously.
Every day. Yeah. And
Wow.
I know Sean doesn't love it as much as I do, so he was doing it for me. Let's just talk about what are the highlights from the barbecue.
Let's talk about it.
Because that's
we
an
talked-
important thing to me. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we did, man. I mean, look, KC, I didn't realize KC is up there in the barbecue game.
Oh, it's right.
Like
You didn't realize.
I didn't realize they will they talk like they're the best in the country.
Yeah.
I thought they would be like a top 10, but no,
No,
you talk to them
they're-
they're like, oh no, we're the best anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
This guy brought up Texas one night. I thought the room was going to burn down.
Yeah, I mean, I will
it
say
was
this.
playful, but they got sour.
Yeah, they get mad, and I'll say this, and I'm not afraid to say it. And trust me, I love Kansas City. That's the coolest thing I've ever done. That run, but Texas has got them on brisket. That's it. And I tend to judge my barbecue place on their brisket. I'm getting away from that a little bit because there was such other great stuff in Kansas City. I'll just go through some of the highlights. Joe's was the best all around. Man, the ribs were outstanding. Outstanding. And then I got a little bit of Kansas City's thing is burnt ends. That's their big thing.
Yeah.
And I was not really a fan because I've had it a couple times.
And explain to people what burnt ends are who don't know.
Well, originally we got this from our new friend that we hung out with one day, Eric Stone Street. Explained it to us.
What?
Yeah. We hung out with Stone Street.
He follows us on
Yeah.
Twitter.
Come on,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah, we did. Sean and I had lunch. He took us to another barbecue place. Taught us a lot. But originally, Arthur Bryant's, which is like one of the main spots in KC, if you were waiting in line or whatever, he'd cut off the end of a brisket and give you a little bit of it, you know. But you can't have that many ends of briskets, so they're manufactured now. But it's like a small piece of brisket that's a little burnt on the end, and the good stuff is like Joe's was unbelievable. It was you loved it, right?
Yeah, no, it was insane. It was the best I've had anywhere, probably.
Yeah.
Out of St. Louis, whatever.
Yeah, the burnt ends are amazing. I tried the chicken was awesome. I tried what else did I got the brisket was good. The brisket, that's the best brisket I had. It reminded me of Pappy's in St. Louis. But man, the ribs were awesome. And some pretty good side options too. And then you go to Gates, which Stone Street took us to Gates, the original Gates, and they have the best sauce by far. The sauce there was amazing, and the sausage was unbelievable at Gates. Jack Stack, you didn't go with me to that. No, you did because I ordered that to the room one day.
Yeah, we got that in the room.
First day when we got in. Jack Stack, good ribs, great sides, good burn ends there. I don't know what you're laughing at. This is
Is
important
it because
stuff.
Greg's ordering barbecue to his
How
room?
are you gonna live, man? You can't eat barbecue every day.
It's not an unhealthy thing to do if you don't eat a bunch of other stuff. I mean, you're just eating meat. It's nothing wrong with
All
eating
right.
meat.
All
Yeah.
right.
I mean, I don't get crazy with it. I mean, I probably had a little too much. Okay. Just 17 shows. I can't have what I want to eat. Yeah, the fries were good at everywhere. Fries
Right.
were good everywhere. Even the terrible place. I won't mention the name of the terrible place. It was near the hotel.
Yeah.
It was awful.
Yeah.
But yeah, the other ones were just unbelievable. Yeah. You got anything else on the barbecue?
Yeah.
Sauce at Gates was great, right?
Sauces Gates. Yeah. I would say the personality at Gates was wild.
Oh yeah.
Stone Street had some stories that were hilarious about the. I think we can tell that.
Yeah,
about
tell
the
that
owner.
one. Yeah. Ollie Gates. Yeah.
Yeah, the owner's like 94 years old at this barbecue joint, right?
Yeah.
Same owner, comes in all the time. He's got like his own little like office where he has a camera that looks at his kitchen. And if things are going haywire, he can shout to the kitchen like, "Hey, fix that. The sauce is wrong over there."
They can't talk back
But
to
they
him.
can't say a word back. So he's just like this voice of God coming in, 94 years old. And then like this was the funniest part. The NFL wanted to do like a profile on him for like, I don't know, not the Super Bowl or the Combine. There was some NFL
It was a
event
draft.
going
I
on.
think
It was the draft.
Yeah, I think it was a draft.
And they're like, "Hey man, we're gonna, stop by here, showcase, the history of your place, how did it come to be, what it is today." And he's like, "I'm good." Pass. He's like, "Man, I've been here 75 years. You think I need the NFL?" He told the NFL to go pound sand. The NFL out. Get off my property. I don't want you here. Amazing, man. Amazing.
Yeah.
So just characters at Gates. And they forced me to buy a shirt. The woman went from buy all the shirts.
Yeah.
She hit me. She goes, first she said, "Just buy them all."
Yeah.
She was dead serious. She goes, I'm like, "Well, there's like 40
You think
shirts there."
because you were hanging with Stone Street, she thought you were like.
I think she maybe thought I was
baller.
it with like the money. Yeah. She's like, "Well, just buy every one of them." I'm like, "Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen.
Yeah.
I don't think I can buy 40 shirts." She goes, "All right.
Yeah.
Just buy all the double X." And I'm like, "Well, that's another 20, And then she goes, "All right, do this. Buy a green, buy a blue, buy a white." She just kept going down. And I'm like, "Man, if I don't get a shirt," I was like, "I got to get a shirt, or this woman's gonna, she's not gonna be happy with me." So I was like, "You know what? You call it." She won.
I got
the white
a
shirt. You
Joe's
got the hat.
a Joe's hat. Yeah.
How do you feel about barbecue, Auggie?
I'll
We
get-
didn't even
I'm
ask
all
you.
for it. This is the thing is like, I spent my whole life going from town to town and doing, but I never do anything. Like
Yeah.
in Kansas City, I've been to the Negro League Hall of Fame a few times,
Yeah.
which is
Yeah.
fantastic.
Great.
Yeah.
I can't tell you one place I've eaten though.
Really?
Yeah.
Man, I make it a point to get barbecue almost everywhere.
Yeah.
And I have opinions about it. I get merch. I get a lot of merch. Barbecue merch. What else? Sean doesn't love it as much as me, so
I like it, man. I mean,
I'm usually pretty sensitive about him because he's a vegan. So
I'm gonna start to become one.
yeah,
Just on the road, man.
but
Most
Tim,
places
but
have-
most places have something, right?
Yeah, most places have something. And usually it's good. Usually it's better than if you were just to go to any random restaurant, usually barbecue has something, even if it's just a great side. And I'm not like strict vegan, Augie. So like potato salad, I'll go in on.
He'll cross the line.
I didn't even know that was not vegan.
Mayonnaise.
Did you know
You
mayonnaise
can't eat
has?
mayonnaise? What? Is
No,
it
I
There's
can. I
eggs in it,
can. I
dog.
do.
Oh, it's got eggs.
If somebody,
in it.
I eat eggs basically.
Ovo.
Kind of, but I mean, I eat a lot of I eat baked goods. I don't know. I'm a strict vegetarian and a bad vegan, I guess.
Yeah. That's a
But
good
I don't have I don't have cheese or milk or anything.
Yeah.
And how long's that been going on?
About 18 years.
Good for you.
Thanks, Augie.
It was some stomach stuff, right?
Yeah. Got healthy. Yeah.
So you don't go. You don't
look at me now.
You don't go anywhere. You don't know any restaurants. You don't know any
No.
barbecue scenes.
And if it's near the club, I'll go to that one place near the club.
You don't even know the names of these places.
And
do
now,
you?
why would I know a name? I don't know a name.
Yeah, man.
Put it this way: what did you eat this weekend in St. Louis?
I had some very nice seafood pasta at a place that I thought was called Persino's because
Oh,
it's
yeah.
clearly called Persino's. But I asked for where Persino's was, and the hotel looked at me like I had no idea what I was talking about, even though it was 2 blocks away, because it's called Prozino's. but it's not called Prazzino's. I've been going to Italian places my whole life. I'm sorry, that's Brasino's. And afterwards, I'm not going to go
Prazzino's?
gamble
Next door to the
at
club.
the Casino.
Is it new?
No,
No, it's
it's
been
really nice.
Yeah.
It's great.
And
It's not possessive.
it's
but
one of
It's either
Oh,
Prasino.
he's in St. Charles. I know where it is. Yeah.
Prazzino.
Yeah, that place is good. Yeah.
what I-
It's
but I,
Prazzino.
yeah, I don't know. I hear people say I avoid pronouncing
Oh,
it
there's
for that
good
reason.
And now I
restaurants in
just
St.
am mad.
Charles.
Yeah,
And
you
now I'm
know.
just mad. Well, this is the thing. So I'm staying in that little place, and I'm just isolated, and you're on this island. So any meal that you have is going to be $40, like just you. And I'm not like you, Greg. You know,
Yeah.
I'm on a budget.
None of us
I got a
are.
family
Uh-oh.
here. I don't want
They'll
a
buy you
cloth.
off, dude.
I don't want a cloth napkin place. I'm not a cloth napkin guy.
I don't know. That's one of the beauty things about barbecue. It's not always. Sometimes you can just go to just go right
There
up.
was no barbecue.
Not around there. There's if I think I've taken you to a barbecue place in St. Louis.
It doesn't sound like me.
Maybe not.
Prazzino's delicious though, or whatever it's called.
I
You
think
do
you know,
your best
so-
when we work together. You do your best to avoid me up until the show. Is what I've
This
noticed.
is not true.
This is absolutely.
Aw,
it's
come
100%
on.
true.
We don't want to hear this. That's
Last
not-
time I was in town, I came out to the show, and then we went to afterwards. We went to a taco place.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Fake town tacos. Yeah.
Whatever. Yeah, I don't feel bad for you. St. Charles there's a ton of stuff to eat in
ton.
that place.
Yeah.
A ton. Also, there's a
Yeah.
pizza place that's great. That's not crazy expensive. And then there's a Quick Trip that has everything.
That's a quick trip.
We
Excuse me.
just went to Quick Trip
We
5 minutes
did.
ago.
Randy likes it.
That's where I get
got
my
a
Red
Randy
Bull.
I
likes
got a new
guys.
sign, guys. This is the biggest thing that's ever happened on this podcast. Aug's got a. Does it show up?
Yeah,
Can you
This
go
way?
in?
took him almost 15 minutes to laugh.
There
at
we go.
something.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Randy likes
Here's
it.
off.
We got a new
Here's
sign.
on.
Randy likes it.
I think it should.
It
blink.
hasn't gone off yet.
Yeah, we need to make it blink, Randy.
I bet it does.
Yeah, I bet you there's a blinking sign. Yeah, we need to do that. And you ordered another one that's darker.
Yeah, I did. I thought this looks a little bit light. I love the way it looks when it's turned off. I thought it would. I didn't think it would be quite as light on camera, but yeah. So I ordered a different one. We'll keep whichever one we like better.
Come on. Are you telling me you've been on a lot of podcasts, dog? Who? Does anybody have a Randy likes it
No,
sign?
not one place. This is
Look
fantastic.
at now.
Yeah. It's just
It's fun.
Now there's just a short.
Jort.
start sparking.
Short.
George.
Joe.
Can
Tim.
we talk about the thing?
What thing?
What thing?
The Tonight Show thing.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
man.
yeah.
Jimmy
Dude,
Fallon.
your
Yeah, man.
set
Let's
was
talk
so
about it,
good.
man.
Thanks,
Greg.
buddy.
It was
Thank you,
so
man.
good.
I've been telling them for 2 weeks.
You know what I loved is like you were like 30 seconds in, you get like your first applause break, and I watch you switch. I watch your eyes kind of go up, and I was like, oh, this is how this is going to go. And then what I'm going to speak for you. I'm telling you, as a guy that's seen you perform a lot of times, I felt like maybe you came out a little bit nervous as anybody would, and then all that went away. That first applause break,
Yeah.
and after that, it was just such a coast. It was just,
Oh, thanks,
it was
buddy.
beautiful to watch, and the
Thanks,
build
man.
of the last bit, it was a really good material choice. I love the whole thing, man.
Thanks, man.
It was really,
um,
really good.
It was pretty awesome. I think that show means something to me. I've never gotten
Sure.
to do the Tonight Show before. I was thrilled. Michael Cox, the guy that books it, was like, man, he does everything to help you. Like really.
Yeah.
So I got in that day, the night before, and they have you go run your set for Michael at the Comedy Cellar. So, and it was a bad travel day, weather.
Had
and
you
all
done the
that stuff.
cellar a lot before, or was that your first?
I've done this. I did the Cellar when I lived in New York. You know,
Okay.
probably 10 times or something. You know, I wasn't one of their favorites, but I was past there. And I lived in New York for a while, so it was like one of those crazy. I get in town just in time. My flight's delayed like 8 hours or something. It's the winter stuff. So I get in town and I'm texting my manager. He's like, just get here when you can. So I get down to the Cellar and he's like, you're going up in 15 minutes.
And this is straight cab from the airport.
No,
to
I went back to the hotel. I went to the hotel and changed a little bit and got myself together. And then, so I go in, he's like, you go up about 15 minutes. And then, I see all these guys that I was friends with, like that I went downstairs. Judah's on stage in front of me. And Judah's just one of the coolest people in the world.
Right.
I see, I saw Nick Griffin down there, Todd Barry, all these guys. And then, the Cellar has all these rooms now. So I ran the set 5 times. After the first time, Cox just goes, because I was worried about timing. It's they're so time specific, these late night sets. And I was like, I go on the way down, I go, hey man, I sent you that set. I go, I think it's a joke fat. You know, which one do you want me to pull? He goes, just do the set. Just do the whole thing. We'll figure it out. So I just do the whole set. And he goes, do that tomorrow night. He goes, I go, what about, he goes, I don't care what the time is. Just do that set tomorrow night, which takes all the pressure off. Because, man, there's been times when I've done a late night and I'm like, I have to nail this.
Yeah.
Or, you know, somebody's getting fired or something.
Right.
But yeah, he was so cool. And then, you know, the next day, there was like a wardrobe thing where we showed him sort of, he's like, you can't wear that. You gotta have something light. So my, one of my managers, and we went to like the Macy's of the world, the one on Harold Street,
the real Macy's,
and we shopped for a sweater to go underneath my coat, and we got that, and then you know, before you know it, you're over at the Tonight Show, and you go through rehearsal, and he's real specific. He's like, hey man, you're gonna walk out here, and you're gonna say hi to Fallon, and then you're gonna point to the Roots, you know, acknowledge Fallon, acknowledge Roots, do your set,
really,
yeah, and he's like, walk out. He goes, when you came out for rehearsal, because you go through rehearsal and do your whole set in front of you. He goes, when you came out in rehearsal, you just kind of walk out with a purpose, man. Mm-hmm. He's like, very, like, you want those notes. He's like, walk out with a purpose, here. And I was like, because there was, when I did Seth Meyers, they were like, stay on the camera, like basically down the barrel. He's like, not at all. Play the room. He goes, play the room. I don't care what happens. Just play the room. So like, it's really specific, good guidance. So I was having fun, you know. I mean, it is a different thing. It is not like any others because they're so clappy that you can't let them clap on everything, or it'll mess up the set, and then you have to throw away a line here or there because it's like, oh, that joke's over, you know. So had a blast with that. Probably the coolest thing was I did this fishing bit, you know, to end the set, and as Fallon's like coming up and they're clapping, I looked over and the Roots were doing like they were doing like
they were doing the bit?
They were doing a fishing
the
thing.
be patient
they were doing
thing?
like they were reeling in. Yeah. And Jimmy came up. He was like, fish on 3, man. Like so it was great, man. My brother Matt came in, and Martin, Colleen's son, was there. Yeah.
I wasn't invited.
No. Usually they were a little bit like, you know, I mean, I have two managers and an agent, and they were like, that's it, all you can have in the green room.
Yeah,
you know,
tight list.
They were like, for the audience, you can have 3, I think they said.
Right.
And because of the weather, my sister-in-law Jara and my dad's wife Jill were going to come, and they had to bail. So I was like, all right, let me get Martin in there. So yeah, that was it. Yeah.
So cool, man.
Yeah, it was fun. Yeah. Thanks, buddy. Thanks for
Yeah, great job.
Yeah, you know, and then you get to I mean, I think it means more when you get to a certain age to do it. Yeah, it meant a lot to me.
Well, I was telling you know, our friends back in LA, Gross and Ganan, I was like, so Greg comes to town, does Tonight Show, doesn't even give us a call.
Yeah, it's in
I
New
live
York.
in Los Angeles. I thought you were doing the Carson Tonight Show.
Yeah.
1991.
Augie's complaining. I hear Greg's on the Mike Douglas show, and he doesn't even
come in. Okay, you come in and talk to Dick Cavett, and you come give me a call.
I mean, you know, guy's gonna come in next week, do Merv, and not even say hi.
He's gonna big time me. He's gonna big time me. You're on Dinah Shore, and you can't give your old friend a call.
Oh, man.
I think Auggie
has the best story about late night.
Throw it to me.
The very quick version of it is there used to be a show called The George Lopez Show.
Oh, yeah, I remember
George Lopez, right? And so I get this is going to be my first late night set. You know, I'd done other syndicated things and stuff like that, but so I'm pretty excited.
They saw you at a festival with
it?
it?
They saw us at Bridgetown Comedy Festival in Portland. Yeah, the guy that booked it.
What network was that on, Lopez?
I don't think it exists
came
anymore.
After, no, it came after Conan.
It was TBS.
It was
TBS. Yeah, it came after
TBS?
Conan.
Yeah, regular network.
Got it.
Yeah. And so I'm flying down the day before, And it's one of those things like you never know what's going to happen because I only got this 9 days before. 9 days before I was told I was going to be on Lopez, right? So I didn't drink for 9 days. You can believe that, right? Drinking water every night, going to bed so I could look right.
Uh-huh.
And I get a cheap ticket where I have a connection going from Portland to L.A. And it's the day before. And so you don't want to tell anybody. But finally, I'm at a connection in San Francisco. I'm like, all right, I'm going to tell the world. And I get on Facebook. Tomorrow night, see me on the George Lopez show. Okay. So land in L.A. And the phone is like, there's like a million messages. And I'm like, oh, all these people saw it. And no, what happened? While I was in the air the show was canceled. I don't mean my appearance was canceled. I mean the actual television show was canceled. And the next night, the night that I was going to be on, was the last show ever. The last show they were ever going to do. So for a little while, myself and Raven Simone were going to be the last two guests on the George Lopez show, right?
Uh-huh.
So I'm getting out of that. I'm walking up the aisle, and I call the guy Spiegelman that booked me. I'm like, hey man, I know it's the last show tomorrow, and you're probably gonna bump me, but you know, maybe you can have like this guy's debut on our last night, and he's like, Auggie,
Nice try, Auggie.
and he's like, Auggie, I just got fired. Okay, yeah, good point.
So back to me coming on the
you
show.
You probably don't really care about me, do you?
No
anyway,
way.
So here's the quickly to get to it. So I don't find out till that night that they are actually going to bump me because they had this big star-studded last show, which they invited me to, and I sat there. But on that star-studded last show, there was Arsenio Hall was on that show, Russell Peters was on that show, George Lopez, who three of the highest-grossing stand-ups of all time. And there was a stand-up set done. There was a stand-up set
really?
done.
I didn't know that.
Who was it?
Mm-hmm. You guys ready for this?
No.
It was Los Angeles Laker Meta World Peace did my stand-up set and was not good. I'm just going to tell you that. Was not good.
What the heck was
Yeah.
the point?
Did
of
anybody
that?
think
and
Meta
I
was
did
going to be
watch
ready?
that. Yeah. And it's like, if you're going to have a stand-up set anyway, put me on, man.
So when you said they had you, you just sat in the audience.
I just sat in the audience, and then I was at the after party, and Lopez was apologizing to me, which I thought was nice.
That's cool.
Nice,
But
yeah.
I don't think he cared.
Yeah.
Well, he cared enough to apologize. He seems
Yeah,
like
that
a
was
nice guy.
I always thought he was really
And
funny.
that was my one chance at show business.
Not the
And
one.
from there,
Oh,
it's just
man.
been downhill ever since.
Not
Yeah.
really, man. You've done
Then
incredible work since.
Then I got married and kids and stuff. Ugh.
You did, yeah.
Ugh. It could have been somebody, boys. Could have been somebody.
I mean, I would argue a lot of the stuff that I've seen since then is some of the greatest.
Thank
Really
you,
good
buddy.
work. The thing about
And what's Meta World Peace done since then?
Not
his
a thing.
career's been
our test,
garbage.
our test, yeah.
He's selling out arenas, doing stand-up.
Yeah. Yeah. No, the thing that you do, I think it might be on your dry bar, but I saw it as a story on Bob and Tom about do you know where your kids are?
Mm-hmm.
That bit is one of my favorite bits of all time. That thing's awesome, man. Check that out.
Yeah, this is the reason I tell comedians to have children is for the material. There's, you get to write all these kid jokes and make yourself accessible to people that never go out.
You never told me that, man. You were saying,
Did I forget to tell you that?
yeah.
Oh,
Did you think that nobody would have kids?
He's
with me?
like,
You couldn't do jokes about my kids.
Lost
I've
cause
said
type
this
stuff?
for years. I always said that Greg Warren would make a great uncle. I've said that for years.
Yeah, man.
About you
I
and children.
ask Dean and Tommy. Tori.
Yeah.
I've done all right with that. Tim's kids are maniacs, man. I went over and saw them. I think it was the day after Christmas.
Yeah,
it was,
man. Tim,
yeah.
how'd it go over holiday season for
Good.
you guys?
They had a good time. They were,
Yeah?
we had a big bounce house blown up in our living room. So
Saw that.
He did not.
turned the corner from the stairs and was just staring at a bounce house and didn't break anything. And man, they did it. Tore through the presents, then tore through presents over at my folks. And
When you mean didn't break
they had a
anything,
great
you talk
time.
about him or like stuff in your house?
The bounce house. I inflated this bounce house. It literally was the size of the room. So once they got in it, I was like, this could go a lot of different ways. I cleared the room as best I could, but nothing broke. So that was a huge victory. And then in St. Louis on Christmas and the day after, it was like 70 degrees outside. So I thought, we're giving them this bounce house and they can't do anything with it. We were outside having a great time with all the
So
neighbors.
you own the bounce. You bought a bounce house.
I own a bounce house.
Have you gotten a power bill?
Oh no, really?
Yeah,
Because you keep
buddy.
it running the whole time.
Yeah, man.
I'm telling you,
Oh,
boy.
your power. I'm not kidding. It's going to be about $600-700.
No.
Yeah, I'm not kidding. Because we rented one just for the day, and like just for the day, that was a bump of like $300 or $400.
Really?
in our
Boy.
power bill. Yeah,
That's crazy.
and that's how they get you. That's how they get you.
That's
son.
how-
That's how they get
They're
you.
in
goes-
bed with Ameren.
Yeah.
So you think the electric
Well, I'll
company
be darned.
is
Little-
I'm
manufacturing?
thinking the electric company
power-
is getting people hooked on bounce houses.
That could be
Yeah.
it. Man.
Yeah.
They got
How
me
old is
alright.
Jack?
Jack will be 2 in March.
Yeah, so Jack, I went over there, and Tim has a trampoline outside. So he's got,
Those are great for kids.
yeah. So
And no electricity.
If you want to get to know the people at the emergency room, get yourself a trampoline.
Yeah.
Ours is netted.
The old netted one.
Another
Uh-huh.
trampoline.
Yeah.
But I'm just talking to, I'm playing with Timothy and talking to Tim and Emma, and Jack just walks outside like he's a businessman going to the gym. He just walks out, knows how to go outside, knows how to like get up on the step, get into the trampoline, undoes it, gets into the trampoline, starts jumping. I'm like,
They're only a
he's-
couple years old, right?
Yeah.
He's less than
Not
2
even
years
2.
old, and I'm like looking. I'm like, he just kind of. I'm like, how is he doing this?
I also,
He was just like a guy going to work. You know, he's
Time
like,
to make the donuts. Yeah.
our trampoline, in order for the kids to get up there, we bought like this, it's like a workout block that I guess you jump up on and you do stuff like that. Because I was like, why isn't there something for, little 1, 2, and 3-year-olds to get up on the trampoline? I'm like, oh, because they're not supposed to be
Yeah.
on the trampoline.
Yeah.
I was like, how's nobody thought of this? I'm going to make a ton of money.
Yeah.
Because they're not supposed to be up there.
Yeah,
No,
if
my,
you ask that question at the store, CPS gets called.
Yeah, that's true.
And we go to a trampoline park place. Like we have a membership, and we go there. And yeah, the kids, it's the happiest they'll ever be.
We went to one of those. Was it yesterday? This whole break with my kids it's all blurring together. But yeah, I've never been to one before, and it was a blast.
Brendan Ayer is starting to do some material about trampoline parks that he takes his daughter to, and he's, I guess the legal agreement that you have to sign when you go into a trampoline park. It's like it's like this thick.
Yeah. Well, my oldest actually got injured on one. He hurt his ankle
At the park.
at the trampoline park.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And they could not have cared any less.
yeah.
It's like they're just like looking the other way, like, oh, we got nothing to
this
do
is
with this.
covered.
Yeah. So I went into their office. I just like walked by and went to the office, grabbed a rolling chair and put him in the rolling chair to take him out to the car, and then drove him to the emergency room. Yeah.
You okay?
No, they had to remove it. No, yeah, he's fine. Why would I tell a story where he wasn't okay?
Oh man.
Well, they did some blood tests, and I have some
nobody-
bad news.
48
Nobody
hours
seemed
of critical.
I felt like
Anyway,
I should be concerned.
This is going to take kind of a dark turn now, but yes, he's fine. Boys get injured.
Okay, man.
I know back when you were, wrestling, when you were a kid.
Why
you
you put in quotes?
Yeah, the quotes.
Yeah.
What?
The quotes mean he wasn't really wrestling.
You know. I mean, for example, I was in speech and drama, right?
Yeah,
I went pro in speech,
you did.
but you
Yeah.
wrestled.
You're right.
You
I
know?
never did get to that level. I never got to that
You
level.
never put a
Yeah.
check in your pocket, right? And I
No.
see these pro wrestlers; they do real well,
They
man.
do. They do.
Yeah, you could have done that.
I always thought if I went pro, I would have to, I would maybe go the other direction in that they're very braggadocious, these guys.
Right.
If you interview them,
Right.
like they're very much like, how you going to, I'm going to take it. And I think, I think my thing, I'd have gone the other direction. Be like, well, what do you think? He's like, man, I've looked at the numbers on. I don't have a prayer against this guy. No, it's just
humble Greg Warren
it's
is
just
what
like,
you'd be.
I got to be honest. I saw him wrestle, and he beat that guy, and that guy beat me. So by the transitive property, I mean, I'm me against that guy.
And that guy's way bigger than me.
He's
Have you seen how much bigger than me he is?
And he's mad.
And he's all
He's
worked up.
angry?
I don't know. I didn't do anything to him.
I'll tell the other
I've
thing.
never even met him, guys.
I got to tell you another thing. He's extremely confident in his. I don't think I think that might have stood out a little bit.
We could
No?
say that
And
they're-
you'd be in your regular tights with your headgear on.
I didn't wear
trying to come
tights.
after.
I didn't wear tights.
No,
What do you
No,
wear?
I didn't wear tights.
What do you wear?
I wore
when
a
you-
singlet.
Oh, right. Because that's more masculine than tights. Come on, man.
I'm saying I didn't wear tights.
He also a onesie he'll accept as well.
Yeah.
I will not.
That's what it. We
Jammies
put
we'll
our
take.
kids in that exact thing, and we called it a onesie.
Yeah, exactly.
We never once called it a singlet.
No, it's a onesie.
The brand this week is Planet Fitness. The Aug was the one who suggested it. Can you tell us why?
Because I figure we got 4 fit men here that are very much into our bodies.
Oh yeah.
And let's talk about that a little bit.
Um,
There's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with a couple guys broing down about lifting and getting huge, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
You did. I like that thing you did during the COVID.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, push-up
You did,
challenge.
Every night.
Every night.
Every night I got on Facebook.
you had a
and
nice
I did
group of people.
And I
Yeah.
did push-ups, and I did it for a year and a half every single night.
And people
9
would all
o'clock.
talk about weigh in, and it was like do however many you can. If you can do one, that's fine. Or
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah, but you had people on that. That wasn't like you and 3 people. You had a whole
No,
group.
no, you had a
following,
group,
man.
Yeah. There was a very, very loyal group to it, and it wasn't a big group, but it was a very loyal group. And there was one particular guy, this guy Wally, that I've known for years. That started out, he did 4 push-ups. That's what he could do.
Yeah.
And within 2 months, he was doing 60 push-ups.
Wow.
Really?
Yeah.
Every night.
Yeah.
Good
Yeah,
Lord.
every single night we'd meet and do some push-ups.
All right, Wally.
Yeah, I might have saved some
Is he
lives.
still pushing today?
No, he threw his shoulder out. He's been in traction ever since. No, yeah, he's doing fine. Everybody's doing good.
That's great,
Yeah.
buddy. So yeah, Planet Fitness. I want to full disclosure. I'm a member.
Oh boy.
Recent, I would say, within the last month, I joined. I joined as a supplement to my regular gym, but I may just stick with this for a while. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause the membership that I've got, you can go anywhere in the country. It's the Black Card membership.
Oh,
It's like
competing.
It's like $25 a month. I can go any Planet Fitness in the country. There are several, 2,728
That
in
is
the U.S.
That is many.
Right.
What's your regular gym? Let's talk about your supplement. You mean supplement when you're on the road?
The Lodge, but I wanted something different. I'm not I don't do a lot of stuff there. I basically do the elliptical equipment. For a while there, I was doing a little bit of lifting, but and they have Life Cycle or Lifetime brand ellipticals and a ton of them
Yeah.
at Planet Fitness, and they're all purple, and it's really good equipment, and I like going there.
Have you ever been there when the lunk alarm went off?
No, and let's
On the what?
the lunk alarm.
There's a lunk alarm.
Yeah, we can get to that.
Got nothing.
Let's hold that for. Well, the lunk alarm basically, they made it. I'm trying to think whether we should hold on that for a second.
Okay,
But yeah,
we'll hold
let's hold on it.
All right, we're gonna talk lunk
we'll get
alarms
to
down
it
the road.
organically,
Some behind
not
the
organic.
scenes stuff, Auggie.
Well, for me, because when I in LA, there was a Planet Fitness that was my closest gym.
Yeah.
Right. So I ended up joining it, and I liked it. Yeah, I was doing pretty good. I was going there all the time, and they had the like you say, it was for the cardio stuff. But then COVID came, and they closed up.
Yeah.
And within less than a year, I'd put on like 40 pounds because of that, even with doing the push-ups every night. Yeah,
Really?
Yeah, it was crazy. It was awful.
So what were you doing when you were going there? Cardio?
I was just on the elliptical, and I would I'd do push-ups and sit-ups and stuff like that. But it was great. Like you say, it was. I just paid the $10. There was a tanning booth. They used to bring in food. There was this massage chairs and stuff
Yeah.
that you could sign up for. Yeah, it was fantastic.
Yeah.
Were you using the tanning booths?
Yeah.
Really?
Back when I used to care how I looked, I
Were
did.
you? How
Yeah.
often? Tell me everything.
If I was going to be on TV, I would go for a few weeks going in every couple of days to
No
kind of
kidding.
put on a base or something. Yeah.
You guys been in
Yeah.
a tanning booth before?
I think I did it once in
How
high
come?
school.
Why? In high school?
In high school.
I think I thought I should be tan.
And you were just like, I'll give this a shot?
Yeah.
And what, you didn't like it?
I mean, I think I realized at some point I was never going to be tan.
You literally did it one time.
I think maybe once, maybe twice. I think once,
Well,
once, twice.
You tried
My
something. you didn't like
girlfriend,
it.
my
That's fine.
girlfriend Cheryl worked at a tanning salon,
So you had the hookup.
but I didn't even use it then.
Cheryl, the unattractive one?
Can't talk about it.
Randy liked that. There it is. Put it on the books, gang.
Cheryl's the kind of homely one.
No, she's the opposite of that.
She's the opposite of that.
The direct opposite of that. Anybody, yeah.
Sounds like she's smoking. Would you say she's smoking?
I don't comment on that anymore. You guys know that.
Should we fill Auggie in on this?
I don't. I'm not going to comment on any woman's looks ever again on this podcast.
That's probably a
He
good
was
idea.
called out a few times for that.
Oh,
now
have you
now
done that?
He won't say.
No,
Well, he wasn't doing anything wrong. It was funny that he wouldn't just be like, "Oh man, she's hot" or whatever. He would always go, "She's a very pretty woman," and people started commenting on it. And so now he will run through walls to not say
everybody-
it.
Yeah, like nobody is
everybody-
attractive anymore.
Right.
Like this Cheryl, for all we all know, was
People
really,
are
really
just,
Sean met her.
They're just humunculous
Yeah,
blobs.
Sean met her not this time in Cincinnati, but about 4 years ago in Cincinnati.
Very attractive.
Extreme,
Hot?
you know.
okay.
Sure.
I mean,
I'd
maybe
say-
she is. I don't know. Yeah.
We don't know.
You know, we
But
don't
he
know.
can't talk about it. It's just a dark time he's going through.
Can we talk about Sean
Yeah, we
O'Brien
can.
in the tanning bed?
You
Tell
better
me,
believe it.
was that
Oh,
high-
yeah.
Did you say high school for you as well?
Yeah, I had a run, man. I tried, and I just came out looking like this piece of paper, man.
You're a
Yeah.
senior in high school, and you're like, I need to be even hotter.
Yep.
Yeah.
I was hot. Sean was cooking. I was early hot. That was pre-hot Sean. I was building into hot Sean, and I was like, man, I was getting into hot Sean, and I'm like, man, but I was just so shockingly white because it had the Irish skin, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you have the
And
word
it's the curse
O
of our
apostrophe in your name, it's
That's not
don't
good.
go-
Nah,
they
not
shouldn't
good.
let you into a team.
I know. I agree with Greg. I know. I was like, this is unethics on their part at the tanning bed.
So-
So yeah, I would go and it would just, they'd be like, they just try and trick you. They're like, the problem is you got the wrong lotion.
Yeah.
You got to go in.
Yeah.
You see that lotion there that costs $75?
Yep.
Not
That's
the
the one.
$45
No.
one. You put that on,
Right.
it'll brown you right up.
Wow.
And,
think-
we just kept testing it. And then I got like an orange, red. And people were just like, ugh. Like, are you wearing makeup? What? It just didn't look right, man.
Yeah.
I just
So-
couldn't do it. So
When I was like 20, I read the Aristotle Onassis has his rules for being successful.
Yeah.
And I thought, well, this guy's successful.
Yeah.
So I should. And one of his rules was always have sun on your face. Like you want to look like it makes
Yeah.
you look healthier, and it makes you look stronger, like in a negotiation.
Yeah.
Like if you're pale, you look like a pushover.
He's also
kind of thing.
very dark complected.
right, and he's he's a Greek dude, so like
Yeah.
he doesn't even need that. Maybe it's just always look like me.
Yeah,
Always,
exactly.
whatever you
Right,
do,
yeah,
and
yeah.
try to marry Jackie
Have my
Kennedy.
mom and
Yeah,
dad.
if that's
Yeah,
possible,
yeah.
and have like $1 billion.
Yeah.
If you can do that, do that. Anyway, so I took that to heart, and I went to tanning beds for years. I actually dated a girl that worked at a tanning bed
You
for a
guys.
little while. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Wait,
She
was it? It wasn't Cheryl, was it?
She had the crazy ex-boyfriend that broke into my car when I was over at her apartment.
Seriously.
Yeah, and then stole my insurance thing, my insurance card out of the car,
Wow.
which was a weird thing to take, but I
Yeah.
guess like he feels
Well
a little
played.
bit better, you know.
Yeah,
Wow.
man.
Yeah.
So what became of that with the boyfriend?
She ended up deciding on her own she didn't like me. It didn't matter that she never went back to the boyfriend. She just chose nothing over me.
Man.
Which when I was a single guy, that was a very common choice by women that I would see.
Even with all
They're
that
like,
tanning.
you're not tan enough, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
did you do it, Tim? You said
No, never.
never.
You've never been in a tanning bed,
Freaks me out.
really?
Yeah.
Claustrophobia.
No, just I don't know. Go outside.
Cancer.
It just
Yeah?
seems like a bad. It never really appealed to me.
Never.
No.
But your
just-
friends did.
I mean, I suppose I know people that have done it, but I
don't
can't
think
think of. I can't think of
High
like-
school was just a big run of people. That's
Well,
like where
he went to
High school, no.
Priory, man. They were
Oh,
all
yeah.
smart enough to know you're not supposed to be going to tanning.
And here's what I'm going to say about it is that back in the days when I cared how I looked way better tan than not tan. It's just like there was no comparison.
Yeah.
I was on a
much better looking
medication a few years ago that changed the complexion of my skin.
Oh, the stuff that they did in Soul Man? Is that what you did? Were you trying to get into law school? I remember when you did
Not
that.
enough Soul Man references on this
That's
Yeah.
a good one. We needed it. It's been
Yeah.
70 episodes.
show.
But it made you tan?
It made me much darker complected.
Yeah?
And I think people liked it.
Did you feel better about yourself?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you always look nice. If you got a little darker skin, you look a little nicer,
Can I
right?
tell a story about Soul Man?
Sure.
Our friend Mark Gross got his first pilot on TV several years ago.
Okay.
They were shooting his first pilot. And
That he wrote or he was going to star in?
He wrote.
Okay.
Yeah, he wrote it. It was his project. The odds of getting that to happen at his place in the business at that time were just astronomical. And he went against all the odds and got like the first thing that he wrote when he was on a development deal with CBS, they're like, let's shoot the pilot. It was that good. And they had to recast one of the leads, and it was an African-American part. So Gross, and this was like with a week left, they had to recast the lead. He's stressing out. We're in the writing room. He's stressing out like I've never seen. It's a lot of pressure. Mm-hmm. And so they're just going through African-American actors. And, Gross is just like, I don't know. That guy, we already tried to know we can't do that. And you could just tell, he's like, my whole thing is going to come undone. And Brian Keith Etheridge, BK, who's one of the funniest people in the world. He's a great writer, comic. He just goes, maybe we could get see Tommy Howell, see what he's doing. and Gross just was like, that wasn't helpful at all. You could just tell. You could just tell. This is the way he said, I don't know, let's see if we call see Tommy Hall, see what he's doing.
Let's have some fun here, I guess.
And I'm down at the other. I'm like, that's the funniest thing I've ever heard. I'm laughing, and Gross is just not entertained by it at all. By the way, like, I've been in this situation where Gross is the BK character, where it's like me, like we're in Sketch Week, and I'm like, guys, we got to dial in. He's exactly the guy that would say that kind of thing.
Right,
yeah.
right.
But in his role, and the stakes were much higher than when we were doing Sketch Week. BK wasn't helpful at all with that. Yeah, it didn't really. No. Yeah. But I sure liked it. 1992.
And that show became Modern Family.
It did not.
No?
No, they didn't pick it up, and they should have. It was a great show. 1992, Michael and Mark Grandal bought a struggling Gold's Gym.
No, they're brothers?
They are brothers.
Okay.
They are brothers. Good
question.
call.
They could be cousins.
Yeah.
I like when brothers go into business together.
Yeah?
That's nice.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's a nice thing.
The Ringling Brothers, I think, is your favorite.
Yeah.
These guys.
Wow.
Yeah. They bought a.
They're like, we have an elephant. What are we going to do with it?
I don't know.
Right?
They bought a Gold's Gym in Dover,
Thing's been
New
in the
Hampshire.
room. No one's mentioned it once. It's time we address this thing. I say we start a circus.
I was going to get angry because you're interrupting my report, but that was awful good.
That was very good.
It was really good.
Ready?
Man. Yeah.
What
Appreciate
about
it.
the Doobie Brothers?
Oh, yeah.
Right.
That not
Right.
worth interrupting the report for.
I enjoyed it.
D minus.
Thanks, buddy.
They bought a struggling Gold's Gym in Dover, New Hampshire. They changed it to, I think, Coastal Fitness. They sort of ran it as a Gold's Gym, and then they bought the name Planet Fitness from a guy named Rich Burks. He was in Sunrise, Florida. He got the name from his daughter's school project, which was titled Fitness Planet.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
And they named it after that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. So, basically, Gold's Gym at the time, you guys know, it's like a lot of muscle guys. There's tank tops. There's a lot of, dropping weights, and it's gym culture. And they were like, you know what? I bet a lot of people don't like this. They're afraid to go to the gym. Let's make it completely accessible. And we'll basically go counterintuitive to that. And if you go into a Planet Fitness, it says judgment-free zone.
Yeah.
That's their big thing. And they do have the lunk alarm.
Right.
It's like a blue light, I think. And if you exhibit any sort of old school Gold's Gym, I hate to
If you
pick on
start
Gold's.
grunting,
If you grunt?
if you're wearing like not enough of a shirt.
Yes.
Yeah.
If you drop a weight,
If you drop a weight,
That thing-
then somebody will bing.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
yeah.
And then everybody judges you.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
everybody,
it's
it's the
judgment.
judgment alarm.
It is
what it is.
yeah.
There's no judgment as long as you do exactly as we want you to do.
Yes.
Yeah.
Who can hit this thing? Anybody, or is it
No,
an-
I think
an
you got to work
employee?
there. Yeah, you got to work
How
there.
often would you say this thing goes off?
Now Never.
Oh.
It's like it's not a thing anymore.
It's not a thing
It's just
anymore.
it's more like branding now.
It's an empty threat.
And but I think in the height of it, I think a while back they were hitting them, and I think it was because they're franchisees. Most of these Planet Fitness, so it was like gym manager to gym manager. Like this guy's like got a power trip, and he's gonna hit the lunk alarm all the time, and it's like. Some guy said he dropped a pen in there and got
he got lunked.
Yeah, he got lunked.
He got lunked.
There's a lot of stuff. A lot of people that online. There's all kinds of YouTube things that like why Planet Fitness is terrible, and from what I could tell, none of it holds water with me. Like,
Well, I can say that I personally have one time seen the lunk alarm go off.
you did.
Tell
And,
us.
and I was in the other side of the gym, so I didn't see it very well. But I was like doing my thing, and then all of it, and it was a weird like it was like you knew it was happening. If you had headphones on, you would have stopped. Like, oh, do we need to get out of here? Right? I don't know. Is there a gas leak? Perhaps. No. You know what happened? Was a guy hit on a girl.
Really?
Can't be doing that.
Which, I've never once talked to a girl at the gym in the history of my life, and I never will because it feels weird. It feels like a gross thing to do, especially now that I'm married. Like, it just feels really
don't do
like
that.
a lot worse.
Maybe
Even.
Much
And
worse
so-
now.
But yeah, that's what happened was his hitting on a girl and somebody, and I don't even know if they work there, but somebody opened that thing. That would be hilarious if you were talking to a girl and then she hit the alarm.
It'd be
She's
just-
Yeah.
So maybe after this we could go get some pasta or something. Just quietly walk over.
Yeah. Or if a girl just had her own,
That wasn't even the official lunk alarm.
Yeah.
She just-
and you're not even at Planet Fitness. You're just at at Starbucks, and then
just
I'm like,
carry a lunk alarm.
hey, I like your shoes. And like, what?
What did I?
Yeah,
What does that mean, lunk?
lunk is like
A dumb guy.
Yeah,
Yeah, a pudding head.
Put that, I like
Yeah.
that.
What are you doing?
Oh, okay.
What are you doing, man?
Seen that guy.
Ricky Henderson used to call them bucket heads.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
You gotta go into the gym sideways.
Yeah. Yeah, that don't fit.
Yeah,
Too huge. What are you working today? You working your lats?
yeah. So,
I like to say a muscle and then point to the wrong one. Yeah, I'm working my tricep today. Gonna hit that.
I guess,
Gonna hit my lats.
yeah.
I think your lats are in your back there.
It doesn't sound right.
Not mine, man. Mine are up here. I've been
Oh
working
yeah, I know where they are. I'm just pointing at other things on my body.
Working
That's
your
the way-
back,
that's the
you're
way I
pointing your
talk.
forearm.
So they came under fire. I think Men's Health in 2010 ran this magazine article, said it was the worst gym in America.
Ooh.
Wow.
But the way everything,
That's saying something.
yeah. But what they were saying, like, I kind of am like, so what? Basically, because they don't let you do clean and jerks or
Right.
deadlifts or
Yeah.
stuff like that. You can't do that there. They're more on cardio. They're starting now to get a little bit more weightlifting type stuff.
So it's
But
more machines and fewer
yeah,
bars.
yeah. But like their whole thing was like, they don't even let you do these exercises that are proven to be extremely beneficial. I'm like, yeah, but if you're doing that, you probably don't belong in that gym.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like one guy was like a world champion bodybuilder, and he went in there and had like a tank top on, and he was like, they persecuted me. I'm like, yeah, man, what are you going in there for? Like,
Right.
you don't really belong in there.
You're going to
Like,
a place that doesn't cost $9 a month.
yeah, it's and they were 10 forever. They were $10 a month forever, and then they recently are up to $15 a month. Here's the crazy thing: like their whole business model, it's based on the fact that people buy that membership and go maybe six. It's up now. It's
Right.
up to like 6 times a month. Like
Oh, wow.
they don't.
That's more than I
Their
thought.
business model works
Yeah.
because people don't use the membership,
Mhm.
and people they come under fire for that. I'm like, well, if they wanted to go, they could, and then it would be a problem. But so far, it's not. Like I gotta say, it's clean. It's like they got and I read something where like the machinery breaks down. I don't know, man. The stuff that I use, like the machinery. I've been going to gyms, and I know I'm not like a whatever, but I've been doing cardio at gyms my whole life. Hotel gyms, whatever.
Yeah.
And I don't think the machines break down there. I mean, they're
I
really
never
high
had that
quality
experience.
stuff. They
Yeah.
have the best elliptical machines.
It's like the Courtyard Marriott of gyms.
Well, Courtyard Marriott has gyms, but
I mean, like if a Courtyard Marriott gym was a huge place that you went to, is that what you mean?
I'm saying, like, in terms of how nice is this gym? This gym is as nice as if you compare it to going to a hotel.
I guess your comparison's probably right on like brand to brand quality, but the affordability it's like the Motel 6 affordability wise for.
So you're not getting much cheaper anywhere with these
than
guys.
$15 a month.
Yeah.
What are
I
you
don't-
looking
I don't know
for,
how you
Sean?
would.
Hey, man, I'm not looking, period.
Yeah.
If anything, I should go in there. I could probably have my face tattooed all over because it's like you can look like me, come and work out and feel good about yourself.
Well, then that's the idea. I believe that the way I understand their business model is that it's geared towards people that are new to working out.
Yes.
That are
Yeah.
new to the gym.
Talking about.
And they don't got to feel like a weirdo for being fat walking into a gym.
Yeah.
Yeah, and not knowing what to do,
Right,
and
and not
yeah,
knowing things
and then and I think it was a lot of women didn't want to feel intimidated, and that's probably why that lunk alarm went
Yeah.
off when the guy hit on her.
Yeah, and I don't blame him. That's the thing is, I don't belong to Planet Fitness anymore because it's just not close to my house, but there's one a few blocks from my house. And working out in LA, here's the thing about it, is that even though I'm not in LA, I'm in the Valley, there's still 20 perfect looking people.
Yes. Oh,
every
yeah,
time
yeah,
I walk
yeah.
into the gym.
Oh, yeah.
But a lot of them are filming themselves, right?
Yeah.
So you can't look at them. Otherwise, they show, oh, look at the creep that's just looking at me, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah,
When
they're
all
gonna
that
get you
happened was
online.
my,
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
I don't
yeah.
know.
No,
So I walk in just like looking at
Yeah.
the ground, running into stuff.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
shouldn't be allowed to do that.
There's-
Auggie, I got a question for
Sure.
you. How do you feel about the guy who takes a selfie of himself in the gym, doing well, but then he has to put that in social media? Doesn't that make you want to puke?
I think now, are other people in the picture, or is it just him?
No, just him.
And if he's taking his shirt off, I hate him. Like, don't leave your shirt on. You're in public.
His shirt
man.
is on, but he's wearing like
Shirts. Yeah, that's that. You're talking about lunk alarm stuff.
Yeah, I would. If that's when I pull out my lunk alarm.
Would that be a lunk alarm flag
that
right
would be
there?
absolutely.
The
Well, even
selfie
if
in
you're
the gym?
back in the day, even if you were just in a tank top, they'd lunk alarm you sometimes. Wow. Yeah.
Man,
Yeah.
I'd love to be a part of that.
No,
lunk
I'm
alarm.
okay.
I had no
with-
idea about
You know
this.
what? If you feel good about yourself and your body, take all the pictures you want.
Yeah.
When I was young and beautiful, I wish I had taken all kinds of pictures of
Yeah.
myself.
I saw some.
wish, and I just,
Hot Auggie.
Hot
and
dog.
there's-
Some of those old headshots, man. I'll tell you what.
they were terrible.
Good looking
They were
guy.
terrible.
Nah, I saw some good
But
ones.
no, I was a beautiful man. Like in the late
listen, I get
late
crazy.
90s, early
Same.
2000s, I was
Listen,
beautiful.
a lot of similarities
and
here.
there's hardly any pictures. There's hardly any evidence that I existed
Yeah.
at that point in history. But the pictures that I see, I was gorgeous.
Man.
But I didn't think so at the time.
Sure.
I didn't
Well,
think so.
Nobody does.
Nobody does.
That's life, buddy.
And this is what. So the guy taking a selfie of himself, good for him.
So we encourage it.
yes.
All right, more.
Feel good about
More of
yourself
that.
and take pictures of it.
I'm with you guys on that.
How are the lockers?
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah. All purple. I like the purple branding. I think it's cool looking branding.
People sized?
I see where you're going with this, and I don't want to be part of it.
I don't. Wait. Where is he going with it?
I'm
You weren't
asking
listening,
about
don't
the
worry.
lockers
Yeah.
and if they're people sized, like if you could fit somebody in there in the locker.
Oh, that's great. Okay. Loved it.
It's a shame that This is one time what worked against him, not paying
Can
attention
you-
to the show. Completely
No.
checked out like
Oh,
normal.
that's great.
And he
I
could
was paying attention.
he could have jumped in and made fun of me. They said there's a running. Oh, Randy liked it.
The lights.
Yeah. By the way, Randy liked it. So actually, I
They
won.
said there's a running gag on the show that I was a bully in high school and threw kids in lockers.
and by gag, we mean
I
it
can't
really
believe
happened.
You do that. You and your people.
Oh,
He
he, did
was.
it, man.
You and your
This is
people.
real.
That's
Yeah.
It's
Do
real.
you
It's
feel,
not made
bad
up.
about all the people you bullied now?
He
Yes,
does.
I do.
Oh,
Yeah.
He does.
Horrible.
Have you gone back and apologized to any of them?
No.
Because I think you should tape that and put it on the podcast. I would like to see a whole new project
See,
of
this-
Greg Warren apologizes to the nerds that he beat up.
Randy likes it.
Oh, Randy, the light is
great.
on fire, guys.
This line.
It's
We're
like
gonna have
the
to get a
lunk
new
alarm
battery.
for us.
Yeah.
Production would be easy.
A lot of them are probably they've been sitting by the phone waiting for it
No,
all these
they're
years. It's
not-
like, well, he's growing as a human being. He's doing good in his career. Eventually, he's going to get back around to me and to make up for the terrible things that he
Do you
did.
know how many people just like, over breaking things when they watch the
Here's the
Tonight
problem with
Show.
this is like
They're
this,
my bullies on the Tonight Show.
spectrum. I don't think.
they had to watch their
Yes.
bully on the Tonight Show.
Look at him.
Oh,
My
God.
life is.
They're just
I don't like any of this.
some of the members of the Roots. You might have beaten up some of them back in the day.
way too young.
Yeah, imagine if the Roots didn't wave back to
Some
him.
loser
He'd be like,
clarinet
what, you guys,
player.
what did you do? He'd probably run over and pop him in the head.
Yeah, I know you guys love this. It's just I'm glad you guys didn't do anything wrong when you were younger.
I got beat up by a lot of wrestlers.
Yeah.
I did that.
You did.
I'm gonna guess you had it coming.
See?
Knowing you, yeah, I think you had it coming. Yeah, I guarantee you.
Yeah, I didn't say I didn't
You
have
said
it. I don't
something.
want an apology
Yeah.
from them. They did the right thing. They put me on the right path. I say thank you to my bullies.
Yeah, and I wasn't. I did. Here's the thing, and this gets into my psyche. Okay, I have guilt issues.
Sure.
And I know there's stuff that I did that's not good. But I think on the spectrum, I think I was pretty good. I think I was a pretty nice guy. I guarantee you there's two or three like, he wasn't a good guy. And I think about that a lot.
Right.
Yeah.
And there's nothing you're ever going to do to make up for that.
Probably not.
But I just think it would be a really great podcast if you're going around.
I
and
know.
apologizing
My
to people.
therapist would tell you that it is not at all.
Oh.
Yeah.
Are you
I
seeing
don't
somebody?
listen to her.
Yeah.
Are you finally seeing somebody?
I've seen somebody. I'm not
This is
currently,
fantastic.
but I did go see somebody.
And look at how much well you're doing in your career.
It was more about
See, you're
guilt.
getting out all these issues, and now you're doing better at your career.
Yeah.
This is fantastic. I love this for you, Greg.
I think that you do love this. I think you love this. Yeah. I know you love this. He loves this. Yeah. He loves it. He started. They don't want to contribute to the brand. They don't want to learn anything. They just sit back and wait for moments to either talk about try to goad me into saying that a girl is attractive or something about a locker. That's all this podcast has
That's all
become.
it is.
Oh
Now
my
him, unfortunately, he didn't even pay attention and he missed like a golden opportunity that he loves, you know?
Which is why am I on trial right now? I'm just sitting here enjoying everybody else having a nice time.
Wait,
I didn't do anything wrong.
your therapist says don't deal with those things?
No, I mean,
Just squash that
I
emotions right into
No,
that
I don't
locker.
love
Randy, hit the buzzer. There it is. The light's up again.
Are you sure this is an actual therapist?
Yeah.
Or is it just some other wrestler that you talk to? And you guys brag about the kids you beat up.
This is great.
This is great. Every time he has a guest on, that it's his buddy. I thought Nickerson
I'm gonna
was
stop
crazy.
doing it. I'm gonna stop having my friends on here.
Oh, this is wonderful.
Look, man, life is about personal growth. You and I, we're almost the same age, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're quite a bit older, but we're close. We're close. Close to the same age. And the thing is, at our age, we could just stop trying to be better. We could just say, I've done whatever I'm going to do. But you don't, man. You keep going. You keep trying to improve yourself, not only in your career, but as a person.
Yeah.
And I think that's very admirable.
Thanks,
I
buddy.
think it's wonderful.
Yeah. You guys want to talk about Planet Fitness?
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get into
Is
it.
it the
man.
biggest gym in the country?
Yeah.
That's
It's by
by
far.
far.
Yeah. 2,728, as we mentioned before. The next closest, I believe, is LA Fitness at 639. Oh, wait a minute.
What about
Any-
YMCA? What about
anytime
YMCA?
Fitness.
Anytime Fitness is up there, 23, 28, but it's like barely that's the one where there's nobody that works there.
Right, you just have to have like a key code. and
Yeah,
you
it's
go
like a
in.
laundromat.
Yeah, those are weird.
Yeah,
I don't.
yeah.
I'm not down with that.
24-hour fitness made a thing. My favorite
Yeah, I
was
remember
the
24 hour.
multiple 24-hour fitnesses that were
Closed.
Yeah.
closed, and you'd see it out. If it's like 24-hour fitness, and then it'll have the hours posted on it right beneath it.
Yeah. It wasn't Anytime Gym, but there was like, I can't remember. I was trying to do this prank phone call sketch or something. And I called this, it was called Anytime Industries. I think it was like a go-kart place or something. And I distinctly remember calling them up and they go, "Thank you for calling Anytime Industries. Nobody is here to take your phone call right now." Yeah. So Anytime, I don't count those. They're real. And I guess that is the way
Yeah.
places are going. But they are big. What what else? Oh, they did. You sort of talked about it. At one point up in New Hampshire, their hot water went out at the Planet Fitness, and they felt bad about it. So they had free pizza on Monday. They brought in a bunch of pizzas.
Oh, is that how that started?
And then people loved it. So at all Planet Fitnesses, it was free pizza Monday.
Mm-hmm.
And then that went so well, they had free bagel Tuesday. At all the Planet Fitnesses, and that went on for a long time. It stopped with COVID. It hasn't come back. Like a lot of things, it's gone. But and they can't. That was another thing. Like these fitness magazines jumped on them. Like, you're giving people pizza at a gym. It's not a. It's like, so what, man? Maybe they're not gonna be the most in shape people in the world, but it's good for them to go get moving and then have a little pizza.
They're going to eat the pizza
Yeah,
anyway.
they're going to eat it anyways.
This way they're exercising before or after.
Yeah.
Now you can reward yourself with the pizza.
Yeah. I don't have a problem with everything that everybody has a problem with. But
these gym rat guys, like they're just so specific about what they want out of a gym all the time. And because it's their one thing. Like you can't be that buff unless that's your one thing. Like you can't have a life outside of that.
There was a rumor that probably started by some of the gym guys that the weights that are in Planet Fitness are actually lighter than they say they are to make you feel good. And then
Sean, you're curling 60-pound dumbbells?
Which,
wow.
And then
I am.
This TikToker, a guy named Jarrett Lifts, went in and weighed the weights, and they weighed what they were supposed to weigh. They proved them wrong.
How would you even do that?
That's great.
How would you take the weight
I
out
love
of the
the
weight?
idea. It's like basically, like I think you talk about it in your act or whatever. It's like taking pants that are actually, 36 inches and calling them the 34-inch waist pants. I mean, they've been doing that stuff for years. But and they get away with these low rates again because people don't show up as much. So and then also they don't have like towel service. They don't have juice bars. They don't have daycare. It's pretty bare bones. But in my experience, and I have limited experiences, I've been into a handful over the years. Even when I didn't belong, I would be like, all right, I'm going to go there this week for when I'm on the road or this day. They have a lot of, they have just like a few different types of equipment, but a lot of it, and you can always get on an elliptical machine and it works really well.
Yeah.
And it's heavy duty stuff. It's like good stuff.
And they had a bunch of TVs in front of the elliptical. In my gym, it was all kinds of TVs.
Yeah, I think they're, man, I can't remember that.
Now, here's the question. Is it still tricky to get out of the contract? Gyms
question.
are notoriously known.
Their branding says it's not. That was part of their thing is like, if you want to leave, you can. There's been a few people that said, no, it was still hard. But that's part of their like thing when they started was it's going to be less intimidated. If you want to quit, you can.
Let me tell you. So I used to go to LA Fitness.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So the week we have my daughter, my wife has her purse stolen. Like a lot of things happened in 1 week, right?
Jeez.
And that had the credit card that was taking the LA Fitness money out of. Okay. Now, trust me, that's all important.
All right.
So then she would have to cancel the credit card. So then the LA Fitness.
We'll give you a
thing
long
steps-
leash here.
Right. So then LA Fitness calls me and like, hey, your credit card was. He's like, yeah, I just had my daughter. I'll be in a few days and I'll give you a new card. And and I didn't want to do it over the phone. I just wanted to. Okay, they called me 3 more times that day, and they started calling me every day, including at 5 a.m. when I have a newborn in my house. And this went on for weeks. This harassment went on for weeks till I finally got somebody in charge on the phone. I'm like, what is going on? I don't go to your place. I don't owe you any money. Why do you keep calling me? And you won't stop. And that's what it took. It was months. And then I later found out I could have sued them because of the way the California laws go. They're not allowed to call me before 8 a.m. And they were calling me. They called me a couple times at 5 a.m.
Really? 5 a.m.?
5 a.m. And when I called the guy back, I'm like, because, his number, he was in Santa Monica. And I'm like, what are you doing calling me at 5 a.m.? He said, oh, well, we show you being in New York. Like, no, you don't. No, you don't.
no.
I come
You
work
never
out
lived
in
in-
L.A.
oh, you did live in
I lived in
LA.
New York 15 years ago. Yeah. Oh, man.
You
Yeah,
didn't live
it
in
was,
New York
it
that
was
long, did you?
absolutely, and this is the thing. Up until then, I was fine with that gym. They were
Yeah.
a good gym. They had good equipment. Everything was fine. Everybody's nice. And then as soon as like they don't have your money coming in, they turn into absolute loan sharks. I thought they were going to break my thumbs, Greg. I thought they were going to break my thumbs. Yeah.
Is that what they do?
Yeah, but Planet Fitness, when I quit them, they didn't harass me. Like, dude, whatever.
Yeah.
Come back if you want.
back, have a
Don't,
slice of
whatever.
pizza.
Yeah, have some pie. Just come back for the pizzas. Don't even join.
Eat a bagel.
Yeah.
Do they? We talked about how their business model is based on all these people aren't going to go. They must get into jams sometimes. I would assume like this time of year where everybody's showing up, everybody's got a New Year's resolution. Are there times that they're turning people away at some of these locations?
I mean, today I walked in there to buy this stuff, and it's the busiest I've ever seen it.
Yeah.
Right after the first of the year.
First year, but it was still. I mean, it certainly was not. You could get a machine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And give it a month from today. Cut it in
I mean,
half.
usually when I'm there, it's like, they're big. They're very big, and there's like 20 people in there. I mean, I go at weird times because I have to work or whatever. But there's not a lot of people in there. It is like the one thing is there's a lot of old people in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of old people.
Yeah.
And I think they get a break. Isn't that they all in their insurance plans get that silver sneakers thing or something where
Old people get everything.
I know they do. You're
I'm
right
sick-
on. Yeah.
I'm sick of them.
And this is why we
freeloading
brought
old
this is
guys.
why we brought you on.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
tired of them.
You're sick of it.
Tired of them.
We're putting him down. We had enough.
Yeah. Just go ahead and say what you want to say.
Oh yeah. Why should you get 20% off at Denny's? What about me?
Yeah, exactly.
Which actually I get that now because I have an AARP card.
you do?
Yeah.
When's that kick
You
in?
can have one too.
Even though I'm
You
not
could have had
retired.
one years ago.
Isn't it it's of retired people?
Yeah, but that's just the name.
Oh, I've never even put
That's
that
what the
together
RP
before.
stands for. Is
what the
retired
RP
people. What'd you think it stands for? I'm not retired.
No, it's just at a certain age.
I thought it was radical people.
No,
boys.
This is kind of the opposite. Yeah.
You guys want to talk about saving money and what the opportunity I had with Greg? Great week for Greg.
Yeah, sure.
We
He's on
went
fire
out.
today.
We went out, and Greg said, "You know what? I'm going to treat myself to a watch." And I go, "You should, buddy." And we stopped and we looked at a nice watch, which he's wearing right
Oh,
now.
I thought that was new.
And it is beautiful. And it took every ounce of my being to sit back and stickered. We had to do sticker. But I did it.
I wish you would have said something there.
Oh,
What
you
does that
didn't
mean?
No,
get to
dude. Yeah.
I totally do.
pay
I-
paid
You
at
paid
paid
retail? You paid retail
Oh,
for
you
that.
can't.
I didn't know.
It wasn't
broke
even
me.
on sale?
No, I would have totally loved you to
The
jump in
woman
there.
was shaking with the commission.
Where'd you
sheet.
go?
Nobody's ever bought
very
a
nice
watch
place.
for retail.
Some jewelry store. I don't know.
jewelry
no, I
store.
totally.
I mean,
would-
dude, there was 2 armed guards at the door.
I wish
so
you would have
it's
said
nice.
something, man. I wish you would have said something.
I thought that would have been, like undermining you, and then you would say,
How did you not mention this walking in there? That to ask, hey, do you want me to do my thing or not?
I know it's
Well,
like your
as soon
whole
as
persona.
soon as we got in, we got hit, and the lady, she was great, but it was like sometimes people could find that embarrassing, being like, "Yeah, dude, no, I don't." One, I can negotiate myself,
but
and 2, I have the money either way. I'm not going to sit here.
You're the
and haggle.
guy.
Yeah, but this
I
is
know.
I know, man. I mean, I don't want to do it on a donut or something like you do with but
We can start there too, man.
but
Would you
seriously,
take 80 cents?
Yeah. I mean, I don't want to do that because you do get crazy with that stuff. But I would have loved, and there were plenty of opportunities for you to go, "Hey, man, come here for a second." Like you could have easily done that.
Well, now I know.
I'm
Yeah.
surprised you guys didn't talk about it walking into a jewelry store.
Yeah, I didn't.
What'd you spend? Come on.
No,
Come on.
I know down
Come
to the
on.
penny, but I'm not going to rat.
it's an expensive watch.
it's not my business.
It's not,
What kind
it's
of
not
watch
a
is
Rolex.
it?
It's a Tag Heuer.
It's a nice one.
I'm gonna write.
Sticker.
Oh, it's a tag.
Yeah.
Sticker, and
All right.
she was loving life.
I'm gonna write down a number.
So here's the thing, man, and I had a big year, and I haven't worn a watch in 25 years,
And it's a great
I'm
watch.
trying to get away from the phone at night. Like that's what I use as my clock. So I wake up, look at the phone,
Right.
then I'm on the phone for another.
Right.
In the middle of the night. Sometimes I'm like, I'm gonna get a watch. I was not intending on spending this much money. My friend Troy told me get this watch, okay, and I went in and looked at that watch, and not even close. To
Not even close.
Not even close to that. So I went in and I went in and picked that watch out. Oh, that Troy had, and it's the one that was, in the price range that I was going to spend.
Look, man,
And then
you got something that you wanted.
No, so hold on. This is so I get it out, and then I'm like, hey, let me see that one. I haven't looked at the prices, and O'Brien, because it's not his money, he's like, definitely that one. That one's garbage. Get that one. And it's the one, that's in this range. And then, O'Brien, he's like, that one's, it's not even close. I'm like, yeah, man.
So he
I
didn't
know
just not get you a better deal. He worked against you.
Totally.
To get you a worse
he's
deal.
like, I'm like, I was going to go with the one that Troy told me, which was like
You gotta
fairly
look out for
affordable.
him, man. You gotta look out
you know
for
what
him,
blows my
Sean.
mind is that this guy about every 6 weeks says I'm a liar. That story
That's not
is
what did
baloney.
you what did you
First off, the watch I wanted that you to buy was $800 cheaper. Yes.
All right, listen.
Yes.
Listen
the
for a second.
one I want.
There's 3 watches, okay? There's the
There
one that
was
I
2.
wanted. I'll just say the numbers, okay? I'm going to say them.
Say it.
Whoa.
Say it.
All right,
Guys,
here we go.
Randy,
Here
we
we
got
go.
an update. Numbers are coming in.
We're probably going to lose a bunch of listeners because
No,
I'm an
man, it's
elitist
not
jerk.
that- It's not my
I don't buy a lot of stuff.
You don't.
So the one that
Clearly.
Troy said, hey, man, this is like, it's like you can get it for $1,800.
Okay.
So I go in there and I'm like,
feed
let
a
me
lot
see
of
the one
family.
that's for like $1,500, okay? And it's a jewelry store, so it's $1,800, okay?
Sure.
So I pull that one out. Then I go, what's that one? It was $3,100.
That's the one I liked.
And then Sean goes, that one, man, not that one.
Yes.
That one, not that one's garbage. Don't get that one.
Never said garbage.
Yeah, but you basically were like saying it.
Oh, yeah, see, basically, I never said it was garbage. I said I do like this one more.
You said it. You way more dramatic. You go, it's not even close. You said that.
I did say it was not even close.
You go, it's
but-
not even close. I'm like, yeah, man, one of them is way. He didn't know the price.
Agree.
I go, yeah,
No,
man,
I
the
saw
one
the
that you like
prices.
is way more. So then I'm like, maybe he's right. And that one's cool. And then there was this one, which was a little more than that one.
Right.
And
Yeah.
this one was the one that I wanted because I really liked it. So I was like, if I'm going to go up to that crazy level,
Then why
And
wouldn't
then
you get the
I'm
thing
going
you
to
wanted?
get the one I want,
And
which
then
is this
here
one.
comes Glenn Ross. She pops in. She pops right in. She's like, well, actually, this one looks pretty nice. And I'm like, no. And then I can see what she's doing. I'm looking at her. I'm like, oh, this is commission.
But I did like
city.
it. But you could have at any time been like, hey, man, we can chop
Well,
them up, which is what you pride yourself on.
That's on both of us, man, because if I went in there and started running my mouth and undermined you in front of a sales personality like that, you could have been embarrassed.
I wasn't like marrying her.
I didn't say that, man.
Not
but
now.
Yeah.
Not after.
She
after
was.
She
was very
took all
attractive.
your money.
But yeah, I'm just saying, I love the watch he has. I said a bunch of times, it's a great watch.
Great.
I could have saved him $1,000.
The watch looks great, and
You
you're
think it-
wearing a watch like a man. That's great.
I haven't
Yeah,
worn a
it's
watch in
fantastic.
25 years.
Yeah.
It looks good,
You're going to
dude.
start feeling differently about yourself.
Yeah, he already is, man. He's changing.
I'm angry.
Does your left arm feel heavier than your right now as you walk around?
I don't know.
kind of a
man.
light watch
like
in a
the
good
$6
way.
million man a little bit.
Yeah, maybe.
It's about what my car is worth, I think.
The
No.
Nissan?
Yeah.
I can
Listen,
imagine what my
speaking
wife
of-
would say if I spent $3,100 on a watch.
By
It was
the way,
more.
dude.
It was
Does
more.
the watch cure
I-
cancer?
I don't know. You're right, man. I feel like an idiot for doing it. I mean, like, I don't know.
You gotta think.
I
No,
was
you're
the,
not-
the
you're
one.
not an
I
idiot.
kind of was thinking like
Not an
the
idiot.
one that I was like, man, I think for a good watch, one that'll last forever, whatever. That one that Troy said, I'm like, that's the one that I should get. And then I just got
That one
sucked
just looked
into-
a little more sporty, and I don't
didn't
know.
look
It
as
just
good
Didn't
as
look as
this.
good,
Yeah.
man.
Here's the other thing about watches: you lose them. They're an easy thing to lose. They're a tiny thing. They're an
No.
easy thing to lose.
Not this guy. It's
they-
on forever.
Yeah, maybe we'll see.
I
You
almost
gotta
left
take
it at the
off.
hotel already.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
With how much
Please
we travel,
don't
you
do
know how many
that.
watches I've lost in my life.
Ugh.
Why? Thanks, man.
I'll tell you what.
I feel better about it already.
You know what I treated myself to in Kansas?
What?
I made some purchases, guys.
Really?
You're looking at a guy who owns 4 new tires.
Yeah, you did. Yeah.
Chopped them up
In Kansas City, you got it?
in Kansas, or what are we talking about?
Kansas City,
Kansas
Kansas?
City, Kansas.
Okay.
I'm all right. I stand with these guys. Discount tire, bang up job, nationally recognized too. They were phenomenal.
Really?
I had one bad tire. I had to get my oil changed, and the guy changed my oil. He goes, "Dude, you're like white wall is like that thing's gonna explode." And he goes, "By the way, I have no gain in telling you this because I don't sell tires." He's like, "I wouldn't drive that thing 3 miles." I'm like, "Oh man." So I just Googled the closest tire shop right up there. I go, "Hey man, I need one tire only. It's a Camry, 200,000 miles." And he's looking around and he's like, hey, man, he goes, all 4 are pretty banged up.
They always tell
and I'm like, listen, the car is banged up.
Yeah.
There is a dent in my door.
Right.
There's nothing, unless, we can make this, you give me 4 new tires for like $250, I got to go. And then he just hits his little buzzer and he's like, well, we can do 4 new for $256. Originally,
$256?
swear to God, receipt in my car right now, 40,000 mile warranty on it.
And you made it
And
back?
we started at $785.
You got
That's the
4
check.
tires for $256 total.
Not a lie, not Sean O'Brien exaggeration. I can prove it. Receipt in the car. Yes. So,
I don't know a lot
lesson
about
learned.
tires.
Discount tires, guys. Stick with them. They're good people over there, at least in the Kansas side. Didn't get a watch. Got some tires.
Well, good for
Real
you.
quick.
It's,
Great watch, though, and I stand with it. But next time we do a big ticket purchase, I am
There's
gonna
not a
hit
next
them
time,
hard.
man.
What are you talking about? It's not the next
yeah,
time.
there is.
This is it.
Sky's the limit.
Dude, I would have went right in there. I would have said, I'll give you $50 for that watch.
Yeah, man, you didn't do anything. You're like Mr.
You know what?
Negotiation. You did nothing.
You're gonna make up for this because I need to buy a minivan this year.
Oh, those
Oh,
T-shirts,
yeah.
man.
So you got to fly down to L.A.
I can go out.
and we'll go to the lot.
Dude, I'll
together.
fly him out there. I got
Greg's got the miles.
Southwest Miles.
I'd
I'll
love
fly
to
him
go
out
with
there.
it.
Yeah.
I'm
We'll
just
make it-
helping my
we'll make
buddy
it a thing on
Charlie
the-
right now. We're working a deal at Hyundai Santa Fe.
All right.
And they are getting...
Hyundai?
Hyundai.
Hyundai.
What are you saying? Don't bring
Whoa,
me.
whoa. Did I say it wrong?
You said Hyundai.
Yeah,
I've
did
never
you say
heard
it wrong?
anyone say
You
that before.
butchered it. Yeah.
As opposed to
Isn't it Hyundai?
Hyundai.
Hyundai.
Yeah.
And I said Hyundai.
Yeah.
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 And you might have been talking about a different car. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what he's
Crayons,
talking about.
crayons.
Charlie's getting a
Crayons.
Hyundai?
Yeah, Charlie's getting a Hyundai. Yeah.
The Hyundai.
You guys are being very super salacious. Yes.
All right. All right.
Is that
I
our
know-
word of the day?
I know
That's the word of the
salacious.
day.
I know super.
I'm cool, man. Do you know how cool that is to do
You are
that?
cool, man.
Yeah, you are cool.
You are.
I know
People want pictures.
super salacious.
I hope I
imagine
used
it's
it
just
right.
like
I don't know, man. I just rolled the dice.
I imagine it's just extremely salacious.
SUPERCILIOUS.
Oh, no, different then.
Oh, yeah.
There's no
Supercilious.
there's no way that's how you pronounce
There's
it.
a
No way.
that's supercilious. That is
Yes,
a super
yes,
salacious.
yeah, super salacious.
So-
Because salacious is a word.
Yeah,
Right. Salacious is a word.
Salacious.
Yeah. So
And you
it's-
can be more or less
So,
salacious, I suppose.
You know what? And I will say, I had 7 people get me a word of the day calendar, and that came from one of
supercilious.
behaving or looking as though one thinks one is superior to others.
Oh, so it was right.
He
Yeah,
used
yeah,
it
yeah,
correctly.
I just said it wrong.
That's a first.
I said it wrong.
Supercilious.
Anyways, lesson learned.
Supercilious
Tires,
is good.
Do not make a move without talking to me, man.
Okay,
Because
let's do
what
it.
they're going to do is they're going to beat you up on the interest rate.
Yeah.
That's where they jam you up, is that the interest rate.
You
Who's got the best minivans now?
Hyundai.
Chevrolet. Play the thing.
I got it.
How about
got
Fiord?
one.
You ever drive
Can we
a
do
Fiord?
one when it's not at my expense?
I know, man. Greg, you're
You
getting hung up
got
today.
one.
Another one from Randy.
They stopped making the original minivan.
Oh, really?
Yeah, whatever that one was.
What was it?
The
Chrysler?
Dodge?
It was a Doge.
Oh yeah, Doge. Yeah,
Doge.
yeah. That's, isn't that?
Elon's car company.
Yeah. I thought he had
The
Tesla. Yeah.
I'd get the Toyota Sienna. Toyota.
That's well. There's one
Did
called.
he almost say Toyota wrong?
Like Armada.
Did he say Toyota?
Toyota.
Yeah. Dude, what's going on?
What's going on with you?
you were having a
You
stroke?
know what's crazy is that this guy butchered 38 words on the live episode. We don't say a word about it.
No.
Nobody talks. I do it 3 times and I'm on trial.
Yeah, but you're a car guy. And
Usually-
he does like a I can't say it.
Yeah, and I'll
it.
say I'm messing that word up.
You're-
You said Hyundai with conviction.
Hyundai. Hyundai.
Hi.
Hyundai is pretty good.
Well, you got me all messed up with crayons.
Yeah.
My crayons.
That's on us.
You're right about that one though.
I
No.
say crayons. I don't care. I'm standing by crayons. I'm calling it crayons.
Yeah, keep not getting laughs on that bit because they have no idea what you're saying.
You're going to tell me of a pair of scissors that
A
you've had
pair
wrong
of
for
a scissors?
5 years that I
Pair
told
of scissors.
It's not what you say. It's on tape.
It is on tape.
You
Pull up
say
the
a
Tonight
pair
Show.
of a scissors?
A
You say
pair, of scissors.
scissors.
I don't.
On the Tonight Show?
No.
Wow.
On his special.
Oh, pair of a scissors?
Pair of scissors. That's like saying a pair of a
The
pants.
preparation joke?
Yeah.
A pair of scissors.
On the salesman. Do you think I say it like that?
I don't care. We can argue this all day. It's out there. Like, he's dead to rights. I know it is.
On the special.
On the salesman.
And his answer was, he goes, yeah, but it's like funnier because it's
I
like
do
a
say,
thing.
yeah, a pair of scissors. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not really familiar with your work.
Oh, you
so I
didn't,
don't
you didn't
know.
watch it like Randy didn't either. Randy didn't watch either, dude. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, that joke was on that Tonight Show that you supposedly really
Oh, my God. Man.
Wow.
Augustin.
Yeah.
Augie. Stings.
Augusta.
Maybe I did say pair of scissors. I don't think I did that.
You did. And I'll take your apology in 24 to 48 hours.
Okay.
I don't know. It's kind of adorable that you say a pair of scissors.
Yeah, I mean, there are things that I say in my act intentionally weird because it's just sounds funny.
Right.
Yeah,
If you
yeah.
hit different syllables, a word can be much funnier.
Oh.
Like how I call it Plan A Fitness.
Plan A.
Plan A.
Plan A fitness.
Goodness.
Got an ampersand.
So what do we got for samples?
Love a good ampersand.
Do we got any like mini dumbbells or anything over here?
No.
Water
sorry,
bottles.
buddy.
And a
I got
hat.
water bottles you guys can take. I got a towel for each of you.
Oh, thanks,
Ooh, nice.
buddy.
Yeah. I think I might keep the hat.
There you go.
Protein bar? Did you bring a protein bar?
Didn't bring a protein bar.
Oh. Too bad.
We are probably not going to get to comments this episode.
That's okay.
Our
That's
man
all right.
Aug has a comedy show tonight,
Well,
We're against the clock, folks.
but we are going to do a comment-a-palooza on the next episode.
Yeah.
That sounds
It's
good.
going to be heavy comments.
And birthday palooza.
Birthday palooza. Sorry. We're just kind of getting
I can
back
give you
into
some
the,
of my comments if you'd like.
Yeah, talk to the
Yeah,
group,
go ahead, man.
I think you're doing great.
Thank
That's my
you.
comment.
Thanks, buddy.
That's really positive, man.
It's real
Thank
nice.
you.
Appreciate
And we
it.
really like your beard.
Thanks.
Go Bears.
Randy had some stuff for us. Do we have time for that? Or you want to push that to the next one as well?
Randy, let's do it, man.
Randy-
Make it quick.
Okay.
Randy
you
went to
got gifts?
Mexico over the holiday gift.
Oh, yeah, Randy.
One of these,
Yeah.
and if you don't mind, give one to Sean. Just take one out and you give the other one to Sean.
Oh.
Take the thing out.
Yeah, just take one.
Give it to yeah.
I don't know what he said.
I don't either, but this looks lovely. Oh, a Magic 8 ball.
Pass it over to Sean. There you go. Perfect. You did great.
Thank you.
Thank you, Randy.
Thanks, Randy.
What's that? What'd you get?
Oh, dude, it's a mug.
Is it one of those face masks?
A luchador mug.
A luchador.
That's awesome.
Oh, that's
I love
cool.
that.
Fantastic.
That's really
Randy.
cool.
Thanks, buddy.
Yeah.
That's
See,
great.
this is what I'm talking about.
Super cool. That's awesome, man.
You
Thank
could have done that. You could have been a luchador.
The wrestling, yeah.
Mexican wrestler? Is that what
Yeah.
that
This
is?
is for Greg. Hey, Greg, this is for you. This is from Randy.
Thanks, Randy.
Merry Christmas.
Welcome, man. Thank you, guys.
Very lovely, Randy.
Love you
it, buddy.
guys. Thanks,
Thank you.
man.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, now you can definitely do
Oh,
it.
wow.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, man. That's got to be. Oh, that's you all over. That's perfect. Wear that with the watch.
Put it
Yep.
on. It's a
it on?
luchador
Yeah, take
Yeah,
mask.
put it on.
It's a luchador mask if you're just listening.
Yeah.
It is
If he's gonna need a La Luchador name, what do you guys think?
ooh, the
Yeah. The salesman, the la salesman.
Los Peanut Butero. Oh wow. This is gonna be scary.
Wait, what the hell?
Oh man.
Yeah.
Welcome to the consumer.
So handsome. Hot Greg's back.
Yeah. Doesn't that feel natural?
It does.
Yeah.
You think
It
I could have
seems-
been somebody?
Absolutely.
Really
I don't
brings
know
out
if
your
it goes
teeth.
with that persona I was telling you about, though, where it's like
The humble La Luchador.
yeah. I don't think it goes like yeah. I don't think it really does. I can't see myself, but it seems like this is a braggadocious mask.
Yeah.
Huh?
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it a
Yeah,
lot.
man. I think the next 4 eps, you should crank it out with wearing that thing.
Okay.
I like the blue tips, too. Really bring out your eyes.
Wear that to Planet Fitness, see if they'll let you work out in it.
This has got
That alarm would be.
I gotta get.
Yeah.
I said I can't hear. I got the thing on.
It's a lunkador.
El Lunkador. That would be your La Luchador name.
He's transforming. We're wrapping up. A couple of plugs. Greg,
Plug it in.
I do want to say something at the end.
Yeah.
Do you want to do plugs or no? I was just gonna hit a couple real quick.
Go ahead and do the plugs. Yeah.
Greg Warren's in Plano, Texas this upcoming weekend at Mic Drop Comedy. Check out those shows. The following weekend, Greg and I will be in Cleveland, Ohio at Hilarities. Those shows start Thursday the 15th and go all the way through Sunday. Family show that weekend?
In Cleveland and
Cleveland.
Plano. Yeah, Sean's going to be with me in Plano too, by the way.
Love
So
that.
Come out and see Sean O'Brien.
Greg, can I do some time on those shows?
No.
And then Greg's got
You
a
never let me do time on your shows.
Isaac's.
Every time he posts a show, I say, "Can I do some time on the show?" It's a great, hilarious joke.
I don't want to have to follow
and
Auggie.
he
It's
always
too funny.
says, no. But you can do time on my shows. I'm doing a sports bar in Whittier next week. You can have all the time you
Yeah?
want. Want to come do 15?
Not really.
I'm getting paid in nachos. You can have some of them.
I'd like that.
And if you wear that mask, you might get double nachos.
Yeah,
There you
yeah.
go.
I don't. Yeah, I don't want to follow Auggie. He's killed.
This is
It's-
the
he
worst part
murders.
about being me. All of my successful friends, I'm at that age. If I'm not going to be crazy successful, I should be opening for one of my successful friends. But none of them will do it because they're
Yeah.
cowards. Cowards, I tell you,
I am.
and that never really loved me.
Come on.
Oh, man.
Come on.
Look, I got to call them as I sees them.
Yeah. Jeez.
I mean, when you did the Tonight Show, I asked you if I could do some time on that show.
I know,
And
and
you're like,
I
nice.
again, it just felt
Great.
there's only like 5.5 minutes, and it's like
I mean,
I
after the
did-
Lopez thing?
I would have done one,
Yeah.
I know.
couple of bits. I would have cut into your time just a little bit, man.
It's Auggie, man.
yeah.
When Bargatze hosted Kimmel, he wouldn't. I said, "Can I do some time on your show?" He wouldn't let me on. I don't even know what's going on.
I don't know either, man.
Greg's also got a bunch of shows in Chicago. It starts Thursday, February 12th. He will be both at Zany's in the city of Chicago and Zany's out in Rosemont.
Wow.
There's a couple that still have tickets available, so check those out.
Yeah, I think one in Rosemont, one in downtown, and we haven't really figured that out yet. Are you going to be on a couple of those?
I'm going to be on a couple of those, yeah. It's going to be great. You get to spin the wheel and find out which ones, guys. It's going to be
Fingers crossed.
very,
Have
very
you done the
exciting.
downtown Zany's before?
long time ago. It's pretty awesome.
God, what a great room.
Yeah,
Yeah,
long
it's-
time
still
ago.
That-
remember.
one of the best comedy.
Do
rooms
Rosemont
ever.
a lot.
Yeah,
but
I did it last year.
Yeah, Rosemont's pretty awesome too,
Yeah.
in a
Yeah.
different way. But yeah, Rosemont's really neat.
Then you got Orlando around the corner as well. And
No,
then
I do not.
Sorry. And then I'm at Westport, St. Louis, my headlining weekend, February 19th through the 21st. February 19th through the 21st. Tickets are on sale now. TimConveyStuff.com.
And then quick plug, big thanks to the consumer fans that showed up in Cincinnati and Kansas City. Some people got us some fun gifts and stuff, which
Nice.
next week I'll kind of hang out and show you. I know it's the clock, so.
Oh,
we
what
didn't
about you,
forget about
buddy? Where are
We
you going to be?
appreciate you.
I got nothing to report, but
Yeah,
I'm starting to do these cruise ships, and
are you?
yeah,
Which line?
the 3-day one, Princess.
Oh yeah, I've done those. Those are great, man. Yeah, I mean, I'd recommend getting up to Alaska.
Yeah,
It's
that's
out
what
of
I'm doing.
season now. But
I'm
those-
doing Seattle to catch a can.
Yeah, that's amazing. Catch a Can's awesome.
Oh, yeah. Greg and I hung out there.
I did those 3-day Princess things are a great deal, man. That's you're in, you're out, you make good money.
Well, that
It's-
was the thing is that the cruise people have been asking me for a few years, which is real nice. It's like nice to be wanted. But I always told them I can't be gone that long.
Yeah.
I have too many kids.
Yeah.
It's so many kids. And so, but then this thing came up where you can be home in 4 days. So.
yeah, those things are cool, man.
Yeah.
You'll see the Alaska thing. I went on. They had they have to fly you into weird places sometimes, and I like flew in this little tiny plane over some of those beautiful country in the world, and I'm sure somebody paid thousands of dollars
Right.
to go on that plane ride. But
and
it's
you
neat.
just get to do it.
Yeah, you just see it. It's that's great. I will say, go check out Auggie's dry bar special. Auggie Smith, dry bar comedy. Google it. It's really, really funny.
Hilarious.
Thanks,
It's
buddy.
really, really great. Yeah, you want to see
One of my
it.
favorite bits ever, man, is you at the bus stop with the kids, the bus driver and the strap over. I don't want to give it away. But
I don't think we're talking about me.
Yeah, man. That's,
we are. You seriously
I
don't know what I'm
appreciate
talking
it,
about?
but no, I
You
don't.
did that,
Mike McRae.
You did that down in the Ozarks.
We work the Ozarks together. That's the thing about this gig, man. I mean, I've been in all 50 states. I've been in several countries doing this, and that wouldn't have happened otherwise. And I don't know. Do we appreciate it? Like when you're talking about taking that flight, do we appreciate how cool it is what we do?
I mean, I have flashes of appreciation for everything in life, but overall, no, I'm
Yeah.
not
How could we
grateful.
possibly?
not a good person. But yeah, I also want to say this. My friend Fred DeMarco passed away yesterday. Freddie, you guys have all met him. Fred owned the comedy club in Columbia, Missouri. It was called Deja Vu. It's where I went to college. It was the first time I ever got on stage was a contest that was put on by that club. And then I got to perform there. And then I worked for Fred. And I don't think I would have, made it as a comedian if it weren't for Fred. My favorite story, there's a bunch of them. I'll give you a couple. But Fred really, really liked to help out comics. But when I got done with my, when I quit Procter & Gamble, I was determined, because I didn't think at the time Fred thought that I was that funny,
Right.
but he loved me. And I was like, I'm going to do this on my own. I'm going to get booked on my own. I know some people now. I've been doing this, as an MC for 7 or 8 years. I met some headliners. I'm not going to get Fred to help me. I'm going to do it on my own. So I called Colleen Quinn in Omaha, who's a friend of ours. At the time, I didn't know her. And I said, I want to feature at your comedy club. I want to be the middle. And she goes, well, who do you know? And I listed like 5 people. She's like, yeah. I don't, well, I just have a lot of people. I got a lot of people. And I'm like, I was like, okay, I'm losing here. And the first, I go, I know Fred DeMarco too. He goes, what? I know Freddie DeMarco. He would vouch more. She goes, listen to me. I need you to hear this. She goes, Freddie DeMarco is one of my best friends, and I have never heard him mention your name. And if you are using Freddie as a reference, and he didn't say that you could use him as a reference, not only will you not work my club, there will be several clubs that you will not work. So do you want to use Freddie as a reference? I go, yeah, you can call Freddie. And so I get a phone call 15 minutes later. Okay, I have you booked in Omaha here. I have you booked in Sioux Falls here.
No,
that was the way it was with Fred. I mean, that first year I worked so many places just because Freddie, and I don't, like I said, back then, I don't think he thought I was that good. But just give the kid a shot. He's a good kid. I've known him for a long time. Give him a shot. So Freddie got me in a comedy, and he loved to make fun of me. Loved to make fun of me.
Yeah.
And he'd get me going. But some of the times in this business, things can get a little dark, and you think things are going horrible. And a few of those moments, he made me feel okay. Like he was really he's a great guy. So he's a legend in the comedy business, and he lived a big, full life.
Yes,
and,
he did.
I'll miss him. Comedy will miss him. We are the consumers. You have been consumed.